How's it going, everybody? It's Prod here, and welcome back to a video talking about some Space Marine 2 PvP. Essentially giving you guys my opinion on this game, and of course I probably should have done it sooner, but you know me, I love having all the hype on a game die completely so that when I upload it, it gets no views and no attention. So usually I wait for that, so we're right around there now. But I wanted to talk about this because people still ask me if this game is worth picking up because they think of it mainly as like a PvE game and the PvP will be like a throwaway. But I will say I've had a really good time with the PvP in this game. Is it the best? No. Is it like perfect? Not really. It kind of reminds me a little bit of classic style games PvPs though, like old school multiplayers, something like a little bit of Halo Reach action, especially with the mixtures of the different classes that you have in the multiplayer. To me, it definitely does not seem like something they just tack on. It seems like they have thought about the classes and thought about how they kind of mixed well together. The game types are pretty fun, but they are pretty normal game types. You have your classic domination, your classic like headquarters or hardpoint, and then a TDM match. Nothing too crazy now, but I know that in the future we are quite possibly going to get some more game types, some more weapons. Now I have a couple of positives and a couple of negatives. Number one, a pretty fun thing to do in the multiplayer is of course just mess around with your Space Marine. It reminds me of the old school, like working on all the different colors in Halo 3 to make sure that your Spartan looked as cool as you wanted him to look, having all the different placements for the decals. It's 100% like that, but to the extreme. So if you enjoyed stuff like that and doing little things like that in like old school games like Halo, then you're gonna have a really good time. A lot of people ask me if this is like Gears of War, especially because of the third-person camera and kind of the big bulky dudes. And I will say that it's kind of the opposite of that. In Gears of War, I feel like a lot of thought goes into like placement, you know, where you're going to be going from cover to cover to different walls. And you don't really see a lot of that here. I will say, I don't know if it's just me or if it's me playing together with Lost, but we always really seem to kind of dominate. And we're not even really primary like FPS players. I obviously have played a lot of FPS in my life with playing Call of Duty basically all my childhood and a bunch of different shooters on console. But basically every time we've played, we've ran into a lot of people that just feel like they just kind of run in a straight line, like this is their first FPS game or something like that, which is pretty fun. You know, I would say the matches where it's kind of a close back and forth, but we still win, are usually the most fun. But there certainly are a lot of matches where you just completely dominate people. I've had people say they've had the opposite experience as well, where they just get into non-stop matches where they cannot win. And I feel like it's probably having at least one other person in there that does pretty well. Because I had a couple matches where I did play solo, and even if I did well and got a bunch of kills, the people who were on my team that just went like 1 in 10. And it's pretty hard to offset that. So I'd imagine that if you play with at least one other competent person, you're kind of going to dominate most of the time. I'd say like 80% of the time, which in a multiplayer game is pretty damn good. So to make a short answer long, no, it's not really like Gears of War. It's kind of like Gears, to be honest, if nobody used the cover feature and everybody just used the Lancer. Kind of like that. Now, server issues are still quite a big thing, even a couple weeks out from the release. I've had a lot of trouble getting matched up with my boy Lost, who lives in Norway, and I guess just even being in the UK though, I had the same issue where me and him just could not connect to each other. We're both playing on PlayStation, we both turned off matchmaking, and for some reason we have to do all these dumb little tricks to get into games with each other. Seems to be quite a common thing that they still have not gotten around to fixing, which is probably the most frustrating part. I feel like I would have like 3 times more amount of matches if this wasn't a thing, because half the time it's just me and him trying to get into games with each other. But when we finally do get into games with each other, it's just so much damn fun that you kind of forget about it. But that is a big thing that they definitely need to fix. Same goes for, in my opinion, the XP in this game. Especially in the multiplayer, man. Like, you just feel like you level up so slowly, and I get it. You know, they want you to keep playing, I'd imagine, so they decide to make it really slow, but it almost feels like it takes like 3 matches of even doing really well. Like, I'll drop, you know, 15 kills a match, and then I still get about 1,000 XP. The most, like, 2,000, and then it takes something like 10k to level up. And it's pretty frustrating because I want some of the other endgame weapons, you know. It feels like it's definitely way too slow, and you need some type of double XP. You need something to make it a little bit faster. I think that would be a great change for this game, which I think would make it so that more people stick around and feel like they're progressing a little bit faster. But overall, I've had a pretty freaking awesome time with the multiplayer. Surprisingly, when I first tried the multiplayer out for this, I thought it was going to be like kind of tacked on and feel real weird and like out of place, but nah, man, like the synergy between the different classes, each having kind of something positive, something negative, was really fun. There's a class that's just a straight up shooter. That's the one that I'm using right now. I would say it's the most basic kind of straightforward class if you just want to run and gun. It's got an ability that lets you shoot a sort of radar that pings enemies. You can see them through walls and stuff, and your whole team can see them, and it weakens them a little bit. Kind of helps with the run and gun and just kind of running around and killing people, shooting people, always doing damage, and overall just really good. You have another fella who just holds a shield and a pistol and a sword. Now this shield is quite possibly the most broken thing in the game, in my opinion. No matter what you do to this damn shield, you can shoot it non-stop just holding it up, just holding L1. There is no chance of getting around this thing. Now, of course, the good thing is they can't shoot through it as well, or shoot at the same time that they are blocking. So if you end up going ahead and shooting them when they are shooting themselves, they are going to get hit. But most of the time what they do is you just turtle up until a teammate gets by. They come in, shoot the person who's shooting you, and then they shoot you themselves, and of course double team you. It's so frustrating. I feel like the shield needs some type of threshold where once you pass this certain threshold, you end up like guard breaking them or something like that. I think that'd be a big, really good change for that. Next up is one of these snipers that has an ability to turn invisible. Now, I love sniping in video games. To be honest, it's my favorite thing in multiplayer. I kind of got it from the Call of Duty days, and it can be really useful, this ability to go invisible. Now, just because you have like a sniper starter, you do eventually get an SMG which you can use, which makes for a really fun situation where you can use an SMG and run around, and anytime you get in trouble or start getting shot, turn invisible and run away. Works honestly every time because they do become pretty invisible. There's no lock on, and if there's chaos going on everywhere, there's pretty much never going to spot you. You're going to be able to get away. There's a dude with a jetpack that can basically just use melee weapons and a pistol. I like calling him the Fly because most of the time when you see him, he's kind of floating around like a fly and buzzing around. Now, if people are really bad with him, you're going to be able to just shoot him out of the sky pretty easily. If somebody's really good with them, man, are they hard to kill. They are the definition of a fly, just buzzing around, always kind of jumping down. And if you mix it with the hammer, you can basically jump down and land right on people and slam them and get a one-shot kill. Really fun, but I absolutely suck with it. Then there's another SMG class. This one has a grappling hook, so you can either grapple to surfaces to get up to higher areas, or you can actually grapple onto enemies and basically stun them for a little bit as you grapple towards them and give them a big kick to stun them. The amount of people that I've seen just run into like 7 people, you know, you can't even have 7 people on a team, and that's how many there are that shoot this one guy who runs in after grappling onto an enemy and essentially setting himself on a train to death. It makes me laugh every single time, and I love watching people use it. And it definitely has its benefits because, again, if you run into one person and you grapple onto them, unless it's that damn shield guy, odds are you're probably going to destroy them. And then last up, we have a LMG. Now, I really like the LMG. Does a lot of good damage. The big thing about it is that even though it does have infinite ammo, you can just spam forever, it does overheat, so I guess technically you cannot spam forever. But it can shoot out quite a few bullets before it actually does overheat and gets you in trouble. At that point, if you're still holding the trigger and constantly having this weapon overheat, it's being used completely wrong. I love the shield ability that it has. Basically gives you a giant shield in front of you, but this one you can actually continuously shoot and break. My favorite way to use it is to start shooting somebody in the face. If they're shooting you at the same time, and then just after you lose a bit of HP, take the shield out, and you're gonna win every single 1v1 gunfight. There's classes that are better and there's classes that are worse than each other, which is what I like. Not everybody can just use the same class, 2 people per class, which I think makes it nice and balanced. Because if you had 5 people running around on one team with a shield, it would make me tear my hair out and I would stop playing this goddamn game. So I love that they have a limit on that, but overall, very positive thoughts on this multiplayer. But please give us some listen, more maps, more game modes, and faster XP gainage, because it is just far too slow. But I definitely will keep playing it and putting some more time into it, because I really like the upgrades you get for armors. I think they look really damn cool in this game. Anyways, enjoy a couple of highlights of me playing with Lost and us just kind of going on a tear. If you want to see more videos for this game, please consider leaving a like as well. I appreciate it, helps out the channel very much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Now enjoy.
Especially right now, I don't know if all of the bad people bought the game a little early.
Oh yeah, we're wrecking bitches.
Yeah, this was your second match, and you're only below me on the scoreboard. That should tell you something about the quality of players right now.
True. To be fair though, I am incredible at shooters.
I mean, you are a COD quality. I thought you were on Team Envious.
Oh, so that's the guy with the shield, huh?
All specs is ready.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Woo! I lived. I saw you, you cornball.
Scanner prime.
The servants of the corpse god claims the objective.
Swapping magazines.
Get him, team. Good shit. Did our teammate get this guy yet? Oh my god, this guy with the fucking shield is the tankiest. Holy shit. This fucking, look at this gun went flying. God damn. Clearing that. Oh, no, 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 no.
Servants of the corpse god claims the objective.
Chad, I won't. Oh, yeah, teammates. Oh, these guys are so hard to kill when they're in that. There we go.
The servants of the corpse god claims the objective.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's my first death. I was 11 and 0.
You're getting dangerously close to their,
What's truths?
Did we do it?
Vision reveals.
No! He came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh, I got him. Yes, I got him at least.
Reloading.
He made himself an easy target.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, fuck.
All
Good
specs is
shit.
ready.
Clean those guys up.
Oh boy. Oh, behind us.
Oh, fuck, really? Got him.
Woo!
Swapping magazines.
You and me.
All specs
Oh,
is
they're coming
ready.
from above.
Yeah, they have a little fly.
Because people came up here and
I should have rushed, but I did. I killed one. Oh, good shit. A teammate jumped in there, too.
It's deployed. Changing mag.
Nice.
That was all you and me.
I know, that was fucking sick.
And him as well.
That guy was swinging away. Oh my god, there's three. I killed one. Get in there, Linda.
None harm.
What the hell?
Good shit. That what a spawn, dude. That was sick.
Jesus.
I will say, when you're up close, this weapon's fucking nice.
Throwing frag grenade.
getting a lot of kill assists this run.
Nice.
Take me to Prod. Take me to him. Let him hold me in his big, strong ceramite arms.
Maybe a little too far, but I agree.
His face is bumpy. You know, that's the only way I can... it's bumpy. It's like uneven.
It's like a road.
It's like his dad and mom kind of pushed his face in as a baby, and it didn't really go back out.
Unfortunate, because it would have looked cool too if it went back out.
It would have. He would have been kind of like a Brad Pitt, Keanu Reeves kind of handsome.
Yeah. And then he turned out like Keanu Pitt instead. A mixture of both.
Yeah.
But all the bad stuff.
Yeah, exactly. He took the worst aspects of their faces and just put them together in a way that didn't really work.
No. They put them together in a way that didn't work, and then they flipped them.
Yeah. It's like playing Dark Souls and just pushing all of the different character sliders to the wrong direction, you know?
Hey, but he's a good guy. That's all he is.
Yeah. Sure.
Deep scan ready.
Oh, I dodged the wrong way.
Oh, I'm gonna be drowning in blood soon. There you go.
Oh my god, that's bad. Oh. The guy with the hammer.
Oh,
Poor guy.
fly boy, yeah.
He was like waiting around the corner to hit me with a hammer and he fucked up. There we go.
Oh, I was surrounded by like 4 guys and I only
Oh, I missed. I'm supposed to hold it, I think. Fuck.
Yeah, you're supposed to hold it
Damn
for a little
it.
while.
Oh, there was so many. There we go. That's how you do it. Hello. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I should have ran in there. Oh my god. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
I'm back at spawn. I don't
Gonna
know.
run around,
Oh, I'm
maybe
dead.
come-
Yeah. Holy, they're all 6 guys.
Oh, all 6?
All 6. Holy shit. Or 5, how many ever. The whole team was there.
And then somebody grapple hooked me and that was very impressive.
That was kind of funny to see, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, on your lost behind you.
Oh!
I got him.
Rally point up.
Where'd he come from? Oh, another one.
Corner!
We got him.
Oh!
Good shit. What a cleanup, though. Good shit.
Casualty.
I know I heard him. Run. No. What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't even see. Oh, get outplayed, bitch. Flank 1 at least. Oh, next to us. Oh, he's dead. Holy shit. Good shit. There's another guy. Oh shit. This ain't good. Oh!
I'm helping!
Oh my god, we're winning 16-1.
Is ready.
Oh, there we go. Yay! War Machine, what is that? Play 10 Annihilation matches. I wonder how Snoop Dogg's pups are doing. You think he
Well,
calls them his puppies?
I know 50 Cent called his son, I believe.
A piece of shit.
Well, yeah, but before a piece of shit. Before that, he was known as 25 cents.
He called him the Quarter. That was his
No.
nickname around school, I think.
Yeah, now 50 Cent wants his son to die because his son...
Fallen behind. Shed more blood.
Did he say shit or blood?
Shit, blood! Brother! I'm shitting blood! Oh! Definitely teammates grenade.
Deployment ready.
Nice.
Fucking Imperial Fist.
Iron within. Iron out.
Oh my god, that guy isn't even playing. I have a fresh magazine. It's entertaining. Nice. I spawned behind them.
Things got pretty close.
I'm coming for you! This got a game called My Biscuit and Me. What weird things is this guy doing with that biscuit? It's just
What
him
he-
and a biscuit.
Yeah, what him and the biscuit is doing in their free time is not really any of our business. Right?
I mean that's true. That is true.
If he wants to put the biscuit in a jar and fill that jar with a certain fluid, he's allowed to.
You know what? You got a point.
And if he then drinks that fluid afterwards, who are we to judge?
That's true.
And then if he throws the fluid up in the face of a kindergartner, should we really get involved?
That one, yeah, probably. You probably should get involved with that one.
you
Yeah,
need-
that one
you
you
know,
bring the
yeah,
police
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
And you say it's that guy with the biscuit and he's doing weird things. To be fair, they probably would have told us, why didn't you call us when you knew about the whole biscuit thing?